anime that we're going to be talking about, I'm pretty sure, is episode 6 of season 2 of My Dress Up Darling. And oh, sweet baby boy, sweet baby girl, sweet baby Jesus. This episode, oh man, this whole season's been good. It's great. I love Gojo. I love Marin. What more can I say? I love it a lot. This episode was basically the finale. Well, not the finale of the series, but like the finale to the, what do you call it? What do we call it? The summer festival, the school festival, the summer school festival thing, where we have Marin dressing up as Rei-sama, Gojo helping out, the whole student body, and it's just heartwarming. This whole thing has been so heartwarming. Watching Gojo get his flowers, be appreciated, understanding that, you know, you can rely on people if you need to. It's fine. And seeing him fully accept that and fully embrace that. On top of that, there's a scene in this episode where Gojo is getting ready. It's like the second day of the school festival. It's the day when they have to do the beauty pageant stuff. And they have to get Marin's makeup, and everybody in class comes to see. Everybody comes to like look at how he like performs it with the cosplay makeup, and he's scared at first. And I get it, right? Like he went from like always doing it just him and Marin, and like he's done it at cosplay events. But no one's staring at him, right? Because it's kind of like normalized in a sense, where it's like, oh, he's just working on cosplay makeup. It's fine. That's what we do here. It's fine. Like no one's really gonna be tripping about it as much. But obviously, because he's at the school and his whole class knows the fact that he does all this cosplay stuff with Marin, and like they've never really seen that. I know a lot of the girls are just surprised that like a guy could do, you know, makeup this well. I don't blame him. I'd be surprised too, but like in a good way. I'm like, God damn, bro. How you not? Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. And Gojo, he gets nervous. He gets a little stage fright because, you know, he's never really had people admire or really like, you know, like look at him work. And he's a bit nervous because he's like, damn, there's a lot of pressure on me. But then he also kind of realizes that like, hey, Marin's doing all of this and putting all this work, being all this. I gotta do the same thing for her. I gotta be her supporting character just how she also has been mine. Even though Marin has messed up a couple times. But, like, he lost the fuck. I've never seen that man so locked in this entire series. And I kind of loved it. There's this particular photo where I sat there. I'm like, this is the first time I could say that this man was order farming. I was like, oh shit. Oh, man, this man was order farming. Like a god. But, like, and it turned out so well because he goes into performance. Marin goes upstage. She looks great. She does a little performance. Everybody loves it. It's great. It pays off well, and I love it. And I love what they're kind of telling here, as with Marin wants to be supportive towards Gojo. Gojo wants to be supportive towards Marin. And, like, both of them are having to understand that, like, oh, maybe I need help. Maybe I need that. Because Marin's kind of the same way, where she tries to do stuff by herself, but she's clumsy. And Gojo, he could do stuff by himself, but he also tires himself out. So obviously the first whole episode was them working together, but now they're embracing it from their friends, from everybody else, and trying to be more reliant. But obviously their biggest supporters are going to be each other. So I hope they lean into the like whole like, oh, relying on people a lot more. And I hope it, you know, I hope it goes past the cosplay stuff at some point, where they're not just relying on each other for the cosplays. They might be relying on each other more for the feelings and the emotions. If we get to that point in this season, oh boy, I'm gonna be happy. I need to see happiness from these two because they're so goddamn cute, and I love the way that they interact. Seeing everything put together though, it was really nice. It was good, and seeing Gojo have his work admired like that was nice and appreciative. That boy deserves all the love in the world for being so worried and so hesitant, being like, oh, people are going to judge me, people are going to get worried about me, people are going to do this, people are going to do that. And like, obviously, he's just in his head. And sometimes we all are. A lot of us could be in our head. I could get in my head when it comes to certain shit, but sometimes you just need to be reminded. It's going to be okay. There are people that love you. There are people that care about you. There are people that want to see you succeed. Not everyone wants to see you fail, but there will be people. But remember that you have supporters, and those are the only people that you should care about. Also, my God, the ending for this episode was funny too, where they all go to a karaoke space again, and Gojo and Marin, they both step out to, like, to get some space, to get some air, and they, like, go around, do the arcade. Gojo wins a plushie for her, and Marin's like, oh, we don't really have any photos with each other, I see. And she wants to go take a photo, and you see all the guys come by, where, like, there's, like, the one, like, dude who teaches Marin how to, like, stand and properly like a guy. He comes out, and you see all the guys who try to find Gojo, and was just like, oh, have you ever used one of these booths? It's like, no, I haven't. It's like, oh, neither have I. And all the guys go in, and I thought all the guys pushed in, like, Marin and stuff like that, right? No, the guys just take it. Marin's outside. She's outside the booth. That killed me. Just seeing this moment where she's like, I get to have a special picture with Gojo, and all the guys being, which is funny because, like, the blonde dude who's, like, actually kind of aware, I thought he would at least be the savior, which, to be fair, I don't hate this. Obviously, like, we're not at the point yet where we could do that stuff yet. I think the picture would have been nice. I would have preferred any outcome. This is just the funny one, which I appreciate a lot. It was funny and goofy, and I was like, this is cute. I see what you're doing here. And I like it a lot. It's funny. Yeah, guys, but another good episode. Another great episode. Man, is this on track to be the best romance? Okay, see, that's a hard discussion. Because part of me right now wants to put this as the best romance for the season. And I think if someone were to come up to me, so far, if someone were to come up to me and say, I think I'm going to have this as the best romance for the year. Yeah, I wouldn't fight that, right? But for me personally, it's between My Dress Up Darling and Now Loon Generic Romance, because my God, was that romance good. But My Dress Up Darling has also been really, really good. And while I'm so in love with this and they're doing so well, Now Loon just hit me in a special way, man. I think if My Dress Up Darling is going to win Romance of the Year for me, and it's on track to already. We're only halfway through. Oh my God, we're halfway through. Oh, I think we're close to halfway through, if not almost. If not, like, we're right there. But Jesus Christ, saying that out loud just kind of got me. My bad. But if we get to a point where we're halfway, where it has to bring something big. Something big has to happen in season 2. Something big has to happen in season 2 for me to put this over Now Loon Generic Romance. That's where I'm at right now. Because I think right now, there's Now Loon Generic Romance was too much of an emotional roller coaster, of an emotional ride, for me to really justify ever really putting it, like, not putting it in number 1 right now. Because I can't think of any other romance that right now hit the same way. Now, maybe that would change if Netflix decided to go ahead and not gate lock Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity in Netflix. And I said it before, yes, I know I could pull a One Piece and watch someone else. I don't want to. I want it to convenience of Netflix, but regardless, I pay for that service, but regardless, right now it is between Now Loon Generic Romance and My Dress Up Darling. And I think right now, Now Loon still holds the spot. But I believe in My Dress Up Darling being able to pull something out. If not, it definitely is going to be top 3. I just can't think of anything else other. Maybe the Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity pops it out of 2. But I can't think of any other romance. Any other romance that really tops those 3 for me. Unless I catch up to the Bunny Girl Senpai series, which I did watch the first season of the movie. I just have not watched everything else yet that connects. That's why I just not watching it this season for me. So maybe there's a lot of good romances out this season. But regardless, it's a good episode. I hope we get more good episodes, and we'll see. We'll see where it stands. Right now, it's giving me peak. But we'll see how it comes when we hit the end of September.